thought I had. Maybe it's over here. These are not safe. They poke into the end of your foot and then you get tripped up. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. See how bumpy this is? But this is an awesome little chair. I can't show it to you. Where is it? Come on, show it. There. So it's a nice little chair. I have to scoot myself around. I thought I was all situated before I turned the camera. I guess not. Okay. Oops. Okay, now we're right. All right. So I'm on Mary Jane's Island. Good morning, Axel Bilg. Thank you. I am having a lovely day. Such a new day, such a wonderful day. Yesterday was pretty traumatic, but it improved as the day went on. And now I'm out here on Mary Jane's Island. She's in the house tending to whatever, or the cottage tending to whatever. And I'm out here. But I don't think this is quite as comfortable as I want it to be. I need to put my shoe on. My shoe will not go on. Yeah, I can get it there, but I can't have my fingers in my shoe at the same time. Oh, I think I did it. I think I almost did it. Part of it is out. Part of it isn't. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, it's fixed. Oh, almost. There, now both shoes work. Oh, this is perfect. Now I need to turn my chair because this is not perfect again. Okay. Yesterday, oh, we're upside down, are we? No? There we go. All right. Now I've got a place to lean. I can relax. Yesterday, I just blended into the rock and fell asleep, or almost did. And today, I noticed all the little bumps. Funny, eh? Of course, I'm not in the same place I was in yesterday either. Look, there's something happening out there. Across the lake, right beside that double tree, something is happening there. Oh well. Why did I start doing YouTube? Because there were two brothers, Hank and his brother. I was doing the dishes in front of the cupboards in the window, and I listening to the radio. And the radio, CBC was interviewing Hank and his brother. What's his name? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Hank and John? Is it Hank and John? I think so. Hank and his brother John. Okay, so they were getting interviewed because YouTube had just been sold to Google. And I thought it was spelled U-T-U-B-E. I didn't know it was Y-O-U. Anyway, I'd never heard of it before. And so then I went and watched some of their videos, and they talked back and forth. One would make a video and send it to the other one would make a video and send it back. And so that's how they communicated for a whole year. And I didn't want to do that, but I saw how I could do other things. And so I think the very first video I made was putting alder sticks into my stump basket beds. I had this alder woven. It was a basket bench, the alder bench, and I put posts in, and then I wove the alders, tiny alders, and then because at that time I had discovered alders that would bend, and I was using them for everything. And then I put some big stumps that were laying around in those basket beds. And then I could sit on it. I planted thyme, I put dirt in, planted thyme. It was lovely. Thyme was growing down outside and other things. Well, the years went by, maybe 2 or 3, and started to decompose. Anyway, so I went along one year and I put all red osier dogwood with little red balls on them, I think. I put them in the ground in those beds. And I was decorating, and I was showing how you could decorate. And that was my first video, and I uploaded it. And that was in November 7th, I think, of 2027. And then after that, because I had nobody really to talk to, my husband was always at work, and my kids have the life of kids. At that time, I had teenagers and some younger children. 17 years ago, they were all teenagers by then. Let's see, 20. One of them was born in 90. The last one was born in 93. So 7 years to 2000 and 7 more years. So my youngest was 14. So the ages were 14, 16, 18, 24, and 20. Was it really 24? 14, 16, 18. No, it was even older. It was 28 and 26. That was the ages of my children when I started making videos for YouTube. And that is the story of how I began. I should stop it, and that could be the story of how